Welcome back to another episode of Transport Myths. In this episode, I'll be answering this myth. Is the Thomson-East Coast Line faster than Express 960E between Stevens MRT and Woodlands or Marsiling MRT? Express 960E is an express variant of Service 960 which provides Woodlands Town a direct bus connection to the city centre by incorporating an express sector along the BKE and PIE, hence skipping Bukit Panjang Town completely. The express sector can take about 15 to 20 minutes. Meanwhile, according to mytransport.sg, it takes about 25 minutes to travel between Stevens and Woodlands by TEL. In order to answer the myth, I'll be measuring the travel duration of Express 960E from the bus stop Raffles Town Club, which is the final Stevens MRT stop before the express sector, towards Marsiling MRT and Woodlands ITH, and see whether it can beat the travel duration by MRT. Alright, let's begin. I am now on board 960E, heading for Woodlands. I begin the timer when the doors are closed. I am now travelling along the PIE and currently passing through the Ingneo flyover. Now the bus is entering the BKE via Chantek flyover. Now the bus is passing by Zhenhua flyover. This is where 960E diverged from its parent route 960. The bus has arrived at Woodlands Town, exiting the BKE through Woodlands flyover. By 960E, it took 18 minutes and 55 minutes from Stevens to Marsiling MRT, which is less than the 25-minute travel duration mentioned earlier in the video. This means that 960E would be faster than MRT between Stevens and Marsiling MRT, especially because of how time-consuming it is to transfer between lines. But before I conclude this video, let's see the travel duration towards Woodlands ITH, shall we? We are now approaching Woodlands ITH. The timer will stop once the doors open. In the end, it took 23 minutes and 22 seconds to travel from Stevens to Woodlands by 960E, also less than the 25 minutes duration by MRT. Alright, to answer this myth, I would say that Express 960E is both faster and more convenient, mainly because of the walking distance between the MRT platforms and the amenities. For instance, it takes about 3 minutes to walk between the TEL platforms and Causeway Point, whereas it takes only 1 minute between WITH and Causeway Point. And to be honest, I was a little surprised that 960E didn't travel slow along the express sector like most OTA bus services. However, taking 960E may not be a good option due to various circumstances. Number 1, the TEL station of Woodlands provides convenient access to amenities such as Woodlands Civic Centre, but for 960E, it requires you to walk long distance to the Civic Centre from WITH. And number 2, the express sector of 960E is prone to traffic congestion during the peak hours, which is pretty uncontroversial for Singapore's oldest expressway and expressway that connects the Johor Bahru via Woodlands Checkpoint. But anyways, please let me know if you guys find my points valid or not. And with that, that's gonna do it for today's Transport Myths episode. As always, if you guys have any suggestions for future Transport Myths episodes, please leave them in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.